Well, it's how to shine with MAQ kitchen cleanup time, and today we're tackling my worst household chore, oven cleaning. Now, your oven takes a lot of heat, no pun intended, and after using an oven for weeks or months at a time without cleaning, food spillage and grime will pile up and create a sort of crust on your oven surface. Not even a self-cleaning oven will be able to deal with a seriously stained or caked-on mess, so it's best to go old school and hand clean your oven.
Look, really, it is a mission, but we're going to be sharing a couple of tips to make it really easy, all right? Some homemade oven cleaner with very easy to find household products as well. Now, making an oven cleaner is safer for your health and the environment than commercial products which contain harsh chemicals. Now, MAQ with Active Lemon cuts through grease so well, it makes perfect sense to use it to clean your oven. So all you need is MAQ, some bicarbonate of soda, and water. And then you just combine MAQ with the bicarb and add a little water to make a thick paste.
Exactly. Next, you remove the oven racks. You place them in a sink full of warm water mixed with a squeeze of MAQ to soak. Now, MAQ's high foam formula, which quickly gets to work on those stains and baked on foods is what you're looking for. The longer the racks are in the water, the easier they'll be to scrub later.
Absolutely. Then brush any loose chunks out of the bottom of the oven, and always a clever idea to place some newspaper below the oven beforehand. Then use a sponge to paint a layer of the paste onto all the interior surfaces, including the door. But don't worry about making a mess because you are cleaning the oven after all, and that is messy business.
Exactly. So you leave it to sit for at least 10 minutes or even overnight, and then of course it is elbow grease time. Start scrubbing because the paste will have dried by now, and you can wipe most of it with a sponge, and it's best to use a sponge with a scrubbing pad. And then of course you start on the inside of the door so you aren't leaning on the paste.
Then after scrubbing, wipe off the leftover residue and oven gunk, and then finish off by wiping the inside with a damp cloth. Now you're almost there. Now to check on the racks, you should be able to remove most of the baked on food from them with a sponge. Now more elbow grease may be in order for this one, so get in there. Once the racks are clean, rinse them and let them air dry, then replace them in the oven. And then the last step is to clean the outside of the oven, so just add a couple of extra drops of MAQ onto a damp cloth and give the outside a good wipe to remove grease and fingerprints. And then you can see the results for yourself. A clean and shiny oven is always as easy as pie.
There we go.
Maybe something great before the festive season, hey?
I know. Yeah. So you can get your shine on with this MAQ hamper that we are giving away each week. Just look at all of the tremendous goodies to make you and your house clean and shiny. Now, to stand a chance of winning, SMS the keyword MAQ to 33728. SMSs are charged at R1.50. No free SMSs apply. And T's and C's can be found at expressoshow.com. This week's giveaway ends at midnight this Friday.
For every dish, for every occasion, MAQ makes it easy for you to shine.